Hey guys, welcome back to the Fishing Garden, and today we play the Green Bay Packers. Here. We play them at home. We're undefeated. This is our team. It's pretty good. Almost 5-star, 5-star across the board, so that's good. How is Kennedy Isidore actually? He's fine, I guess. He's been pretty solid this year. I mean, he played a pretty solid game with Detroit. But now we have to play the Packers at division round. They have a really good defense. Offense is okay. But let's get into this game. We're going to see if we can go 8-0. And we're going to see if we can actually go undefeated this year. So, Deshaun Gibson loses a yard on play 1. If we want to go undefeated, we cannot be having this. Tyreek Russell, big 10 yards, makes it a third down. Kennedy looks. Kennedy throws. Caught! It's Simmons. A nice play there. 1st and 10. And throwing. Caught by Trezor. And he has a 1st down. 1st and 10. Throws. Oh no, it's intercepted. Bad throw. I think I threw that a little late. Yeah, I threw that late. Just bad play. It's another interception. And Green Bay obviously scores, which is something we cannot do. And it is incomplete. 2nd down. Now we gotta look, we gotta throw. It's caught at the middle. It's John Simmons. And I guess we'll just hand it off here. Looks fine. 2 yards. And gets headed to the second. 7-0. 2nd and 8 up top. It's caught. John Simmons. He broke that tackle, but he was out of bounds. 1st and 10 again. And we're gonna throw. Completing to Simmons. Simmons with the 1st down. And we're right nearing the red zone. Deshaun Gibson, 9 yards, 1st down. And 2nd and 1. Looks, end zone, incomplete. That's just bad. I wanted to bullet it, but I was worried it was going to be picked. 3rd down. Throws, caught, 1st down. John Simmons, that's a nice catch. And just going to run off Kennedy Izzo. It's not in. So 2nd and goal, exactly on the 3-yard line. But now, 2nd and goal. We're going to run. Kennedy Izzo's in for the touchdown. And the Bears, it looks like he shook off that tackle. Look at that. Shake off the tackle in the end zone. And we tied the game at 7. So can our defense hold them to a stop? No. Well, they do there. So we gotta get points in this drive. The Packers don't get the ball for the second half. So getting points in this drive would be absolutely massive. So gonna go into deep ball, complete to Montrezl Waddle. Let's call a final timeout there. Interesting spot to call it, but we may get like 1 or 2 more plays off of that, and we may get another play off, but we didn't get any yards. 8 seconds left. Don't like the look. I want to get out of bounds quickly, and he's out of bounds. Clutch call. Get a bunch of extra yards. And now 49-yard kick. Not full power, but it is still good. And we're up by 3. But the Packers do get the second half kick. But our defense holds them to a stop. Throws. Caught! Waddle, very, very dangerous pass. Wow, that could have been picked. That should have been picked 9 times out of 10, but we got lucky. Throws. Nice play. Come back to that. John Simmons. And Deshaun Gibson. He gets 5. And now 2nd and 5. Throws. Caught. And inside the 20. And throws. Caught. Oh, he dropped it. Could have had a touchdown, but Deshaun Gibson will run. Deshaun Gibson, 11 yards. 1st and goal. Deshaun Gibson in the end zone. Touchdown. And we are now up by 10 points over the Packers. And can we force them to another stop? And incomplete. So for the field goal, he scored. They do kick off, so we're only up by 7. Gibson couldn't break off that tackle. 17-10. Deshaun up the middle. He's been playing pretty solid football in the second half, so I'm going to keep handing it off to him, choose more clock, and makes his stats look a little better. Deshaun Gibson, he got 7. 2nd and 3, gives it back to Deshaun, first down. Just let it all of this clock chew. I'm going to pass it here. Change it up a little bit, and Trez Waddle. Look at the speed. And the Trez Waddle, 21s. He broke a couple tackles. Looking pretty impressive there. He almost broke free there, but that one defender. And Trez Waddle gets it back. And Trez Waddle, 14. And he's not out of bounds, which is kind of big because it chews some more clock. Just give it back to Waddle. Oh, he got out of bounds there. And end zone touchdown. John Vea Simmons. This game is all but over. The point is good. And we can celebrate because the game's over. Ooh, punches out for a sack. Do we just go for more points? Why not? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and in the end zone. Touchdown. Deshaun Gibson. This game is all but over. So we beat the Packers 31-10, and we're 8-0 on the year. Are the Broncos 8-0? Oh, they just lost this week. Who did they lose to? The Broncos, Denver. They lost to Atlanta. Atlanta's not even that good. They're now 4-5. But now we are the only undefeated team in football. So I guess that's good. Next week, let's look at these stats. Solid numbers all across the board, except for Tyreek Russell. And John Fate seems to have a pretty good game. Let's upgrade that arm strength. Next week we play the Colts. Okay, let's get some coaching credits. So next week we play the Colts, who I think they don't have a good defense. So we have to capitalize off that. But that will do it for today. We'll see you guys in the next one.